Good morning, Unbreakable Souls. It is Tuesday, September 24th, and I've got a message for you. The message today is what you think about, you bring about. So, my energy this morning was somewhat, I felt like a negative kind of vibe, right? Like I had a feeling of like I wanted to dig for dirt. So there's someone out there that um, is they're doubting themselves, they're doubting others, which is leading to distrust amongst themselves and their environment. Um, and I'm looking down because I jot down my notes if I can't remember them. But Spirit is saying to stop stop searching for negativity and trust that God, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe, trust that they're going to remove all the things that are not meant for you. So, whatever interactions, events, people that you encounter, it's all meant for you. So, right now, I feel like someone out there is feeling like something's being hidden from them to where they have to dig, whether they're if they're in a relationship, they're looking in their person's phone, if they're or they're looking at their social media like through the friends list, or like just trying to see what their person is doing. There's no need for that because God is going to remove anyone that means you harm or that doesn't have your best interest at mind or at hand. He's going to remove those who are being deceitful to you, who are lying to you. He's going to bring all of that out. Now, if it's not happening in the timing that you're wanting it to happen, you can't rush these things. You have to wait. Allow it to come to you. You don't have to chase. Don't chase it. The lessons are here. The lessons are here, right? So there's no need to chase. Just live your life. Be mindful. Pay attention. Trust your intuition. When you have a feeling, maybe jot it down or think about what's happening in that moment or who's talking or what's being said. I mean, those are things you can kind of navigate through, but there's no need to like search through things, and there's no need. There's no need because it will be revealed. Everyone knows this. You know, what's done in the dark will be shown in the light eventually. But some people don't have patience and they start to search for things. And I mean, honestly, that's just more stress for you. Like, why? There's no need to do any of that. Just let it come to you. It'll come, and whatever's being done behind your back or, that you don't know about, that's fine. You know what I mean? Because, again, it's going to come to light. There's no need to there's no need to chase it. So this message is for someone, again, that feeling of distrust and wanting to dig for something came over heavily today. So someone out there needs to hear this. Someone is going through this. So you want to focus on those lessons that God is presenting to you. So in order for you to focus on the lesson, every moment of your life, every interaction, again, everything that's happening, every sign, every synchronicity, every message that you're getting from within, right? It's all happening. And if you're focusing on the negative, if you're focusing on what you believe, your intuition is never wrong. So your intuition is correct. If you feel like someone's being dishonest with you, if you feel like someone is lying to you, if you feel like someone is sneaking around, they probably are. But what God is saying is there's no need to chase that. There's no need to dig for that. Because they're going to deal with whatever they're going to deal with on their end. They're going to have to go through whatever they're going to have to go through. As long as your intentions are pure and you're being the best person you can be and you're working on yourself, all of those people who are not for you and who are trying to deceive you, they'll get theirs on their own. Because what's going to happen? You go, you search, you look, you find something, then what? Then you're bringing stress to yourself. Let God handle it. Let your ancestors handle it. Let the universe handle it. Let karma handle it. There's no need to stress. There's no need for that. You're still also learning and growing, right? So you're not so far along in your journey to where you don't need lessons, to where you feel like you need to hurry up and bypass whatever event's going to happen that brings this deceit out. Whatever comes to light, you're wanting to jump past that and search and find it yourself. You're not past learning lessons, right? So when you do that, you really kind of skip past the lesson that you're supposed to be learning in the moment that these things reveal themselves. Sit, wait, trust your intuition. You're not wrong, but let it play out. What is God trying to teach you in that moment that it all plays out? So your lessons aren't done in life. Everyone's always learning, everyone's always going through things. But you got to learn to not try to speed things up and have things on your own time and try to figure out things on your own. That just never works. We know that. So just know that everything, is happening for a reason. There's no need to chase. Allow yourself to attract. Don't chase that negativity. Don't chase that result of someone else's actions. Don't chase that hurt. Because you never know. If you wait and let it reveal itself, God may be preparing you mentally, physically, emotionally. He may be preparing you to deal with it. But if you try to skip some steps, how many of us have done that, right? I'm not exempt to it. I've tried to skip some steps and because I really felt like something was going on, I try to figure it out myself, and I try to go be Carmen Sandiego and try to find it myself, and I always found it. But then it's like the results of that was like all I could feel was hurt and betrayed, and you never know if I would have let those things play out, what I would have learned in the process. So trust your intuition and move accordingly. So it's a quick message, but again, the energy came over so strong this morning. I immediately was like distrusting, wanting to search through things and, you know, prove people were doing me wrong. Like that's the energy that felt. And right now my life is fine. I don't have any drama. I don't have any beef. I'm in a good situation, So when I sat and I asked God, like, what is this? Why am I feeling this way? This is the message he gave me. Someone out there is going through this thing right now. And y'all are searching and emails and messages, maybe following people to where they say they're going to go and just to make sure they're going there. There's no need for that. Chill out. Everything will reveal itself. Move accordingly. So I provide this message with love and peace, and remain unbreakable. Until next time. Bye.